Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Spirit. Hey. And I want to share with you the 5 most common mistakes that I see when it comes to black hair care. I have had perms, weaves, I've grown my hair from damaged to healthy, afros, curls, and now I've been growing my locks for 4 years. So I feel pretty well versed in natural black hair care, as well as having helped my friends and experienced strangers and just talk to them about some of their problems. The first issue that I see more common than anything else is manipulating, twisting, or styling the hair while dry. Black hair should not be touched or maneuvered or brushed without some type of liquid moisture applied first. And I say this because when you just wake up and start brushing your hair, what you're causing is friction, and that's why your hair breaks off and you think your hair is not growing, when in reality it's just breaking because you are not hydrating it before you start to manipulate it. So if you have a bad habit of twisting your locks or playing in your hair, you're causing damage to your hair. If you wake up and just get to styling, start to put the edge control on without first giving it a little bit of moisture or hydration, then you are also causing damage. And what I would recommend is to get some kind of leave-in conditioner spray, do a little water or a little aloe vera gel before you start styling your hair. The second thing that I see more common than not is too much oil. Black people, black people, black people. Oil is not the cure-all for our hair, and oil is not a moisturizer. So again, when we use too much oil, we are clogging the pores and preventing moisture. And what does that dryness do? It causes breakage within the hair. So we are thinking that our hair is damaged and not growing, but it's because of these practices that our hair is just not able to be fully hydrated. So if you want to oil your hair, I recommend a leave-in conditioner spray or a little aloe vera gel or a light cream moisturizer first. Then you seal that moisture in with the oil. If you are just putting oil on your hair every day, then what you're doing is creating a barrier so that now your hair can't even get moisture. So one of the common signs of someone who uses too much oil in their hair is that their locks don't ever really seem like they have strands on them. Instead, they seem really slick down. Or also in the scalp or the root area, they seem a little gray, like there's a heavy, thick coating on it. And that is a sign of using too much oil. Another thing that I see that is a common mistake within black hair care is rough handling. Okay, I get it. Your hair is not doing what you want it to do. It won't lay this right. It won't sit well. It's not tight. It's not fresh, but you cannot rough handle your hair. Ripping and tearing apart at your hair causes that same friction that causes breakage. And that's why we have a hard time retaining the length to our hair, because we are too rough and aggressive when it comes to styling it. Yes, we want to look nice. Yes, we want to feel good. We want to feel like our hair is put together because that is tied into our image. But there has to be some days where you are gentle and allow your hair to just kind of be, all right? The next tip, number 4, that I see as a common mistake within black hair care is not covering that hair at night. I don't care if you just met you a new boo, a new bae, you don't want them to see you with the scarf or the bonnet. When you don't cover your hair dries out, okay? And yes, silk pillowcases are an option. I don't think that they're the best option, but you can use them. However, black hair needs to be moisturized and hydrated. So when you don't cover your hair at night and then you lay it all in the pillow, you got friction again. And what does that friction do? It dries the hair out, the hair is rubbing, and then you wake up and there is hair on the pillowcase. So I don't care about the new man, the new girl. Boys, put your do-rag on. Ladies, put your bonnets on or your scarves on, and make sure to cover your hair in the nighttime in order to prevent moisture loss, which leads to breakage. And last but not least, the 5th most common thing that I see when it comes to black hair care is excessive styling. I get it. You want to be cute. You want to feel fly. I get you. but you cannot do your hair every single day. There has to be some days where there is a messy look or a down look. If you stopped it on Wednesday, try to wear that style through Friday or Saturday. You know, give your hair a break. But when we are constantly hands in the hair, first we want it up like this, then we want it down like this, then we want it over here to the side, we are manipulating our hair too much, and it's just not a way for us to retain length and moisture and healthiness to our hair. And this is coming from the style queen. So when you see my hair in a style, if I have my little side ponytail, guess what? I'm rocking that for 3 days. You see my hair up in the bun with the bangs, I'm rocking that for a few days before I take it down, so that my hair can at least stay set in that style and not go up and down. That was one of my most common mistakes growing up, and that's why I felt like my hair couldn't grow, and I didn't realize that me doing my hair every day was just damaging it. So I hope these tips help you guys, and I'll be back with some more information. Stay blessed. Drop any comments below, and if you see any other kind of like problems within the black hair community, share them below. You never know who might be benefiting from you giving your information. Till then, stay up.